today we are talking about how to build assets, create cash flow, and achieve financial freedom. So how many of you want to achieve financial freedom? So do you have your notebook, your biro? We're starting now. Thank you so much for joining. So my topic today to my wealth embassy, and after this training, I want every one of you to go back to the community and write what you learned and teach somebody that didn't come what you learned and the actions you're going to take. So why most people never become wealthy? We're going to start from there. We are talking about the wealth blueprint, how to build assets, create cash flow, and achieve financial freedom. So why most people never become wealthy? So that's our first subtitle. Why do people not get wealthy? Why are a lot of people very poor? Why? Is it because there is scarcity in this world? Is it because, why? And let me tell you something. It is easier to be richer today than before. But it is more difficult to be wealthy. But it is easier. So understand what I'm saying. It is easier, but it's more difficult. And I'll tell you why. The reason is because what you learned yesterday might not work tomorrow. So if you're not somebody that is a fast learner and quickly use what you learn, before you say you should understand it very well, it's gone. It doesn't work anymore. You're surprised. What worked yesterday doesn't work today. So that means the big problem we have now, and let me give you why I'm saying that. In the beginning of this whole entire world, farmers were very wealthy. And the reason why they were wealthy was because land was so important. And so if you had a land, you had everything, because all you needed to do was to cultivate the land. So they married a lot of wives. And the more wives you have, the more children you have to cultivate your land. Then later, machinery came. So people that own machines that could go and work on land started to make the money. After that, distribution came. So you have to move goods from one place to another. So people that had logistics at the beginning, they were able to distribute. Then later, Walmart came and said, there's no need. Just have a warehouse. And from there, we'll have a distribution channel. Then they added technology. So from wherever you are, you can access anything and they will move it to you. So they made a lot of money. Then information technology came. So when you see when music tape, distribution of music tape and all that, so those people that came up, they made money. Then information technology came. And when it came, people that had information to move information here and there, they were making money. Then later, what came? Social media. Social media came and it wiped out people like record labels, people like, now, social media, people don't know how to even make money from social media. They feel that what makes money from social media is content. And so content, you create content because you want somebody to give you brand endorsement, which before you get to the level of that. So meanwhile, people now pay for your content, people to watch your content. So this month, Facebook gave me close to $800 for selling my product. Do you know that Facebook is helping me to sell my product and Facebook is still paying me? Because my content in Facebook is not content for content creator. It's just information I'm giving out. And once I give out information, if you know how to organize your back end, so many of you give people information, but there is no back end strategy. So if you don't know how to do that, you are just a noisemaker on social media, looking for one brand to give you. So it is easier because somebody can have something today and talk about it, and 1 million people will see it. And so newspapers are no longer important. Only that some of us are just thinking of media presence. So when they Google your name, they see you a lot of things. Like if you are waiting for newspaper to help you to sell your products, gone are those days. Television stations, gone are those days. So what that means, those people just keep media so that you can have your footprint in the media, not that they help you to do anything. So now, which means that if I have something, a product today, 1 million people can see. It depends on how I package it and what I know about making my product go viral. So I say that to say this, that is it no longer difficult to be wealthy or to be rich? It is only difficult in your mind. So most people never become wealthy because one, they never learned it in school. So you spent how many years in school? You didn't learn how to be wealthy. Most people work for money and they don't allow money to work for them. Let me ask you an example now. How many of you have $1,000? You have $1,000, maybe in the bank or anywhere. You need to answer, unless I'm off this live. I'm not paying now. My lectures are paid for. So if you're not responding, I say good night. I don't owe you not. So how many of you have $1,000? Thank you. Somebody has $1,000. Please, I need you to quickly open, because I want us to learn something. If you have, just unmute. What do you think you want to invest it on now? You have $1,000. What do you want to invest it on? Please unmute. Let me use two people to teach you something. What they taught us in school and what I'm teaching you, the difference between the two of them. Let's unmute.
You can go ahead and unmute.
Okay, so let's talk about, as an income alone will not make you wealthy. The difference between rich people and poor people. Income pays bills, asset creates freedom. Let's talk about you already have one income called $1,000. Okay, let's go. If we follow this, it says income pays bills, asset creates freedom. Okay, so if you have $1,000 lying down, what will you invest it on? So who am I speaking with? What's the name? Please, bless you, help me. Let me call the person's name.
Elizabeth.
Elizabeth, what do you want to spend your $1,000 on, please? I don't understand. Or you have more than $1,000? Oh my God. If you are not ready to answer, let me just, what's happening? I'm not.
Good evening, ma.
Good evening. So talk to me. So now that you have $1,000, what's your investment plan?
I still pondering on what to do with it. Hence the
How long
reason
have you had
why
$1,000?
beginning of the year, a little bit over.
You had $1,000 6 months time. Do we have Uche here or anybody, maybe anybody from the mastermind? Blessing.
Yes, we do.
Okay.
Let me just find them out.
Find one person that did $200 deposits. Yes, Dorcas. Thank you. That has invited somebody to join the mastermind. Okay, see the difference between poor people and rich people. I have $1,000 and I keep it. I still wonder what I will do with it. One, I am afraid to invest it. And two, I'm thinking of the investment. And three, I am looking at it. What if I lose the money? Good. So, number two, wealth. Be there, I'll answer. Wealth. The wealth formula is simple. Wealth is equals to assets times your time times leverage. What that means is that assets, your time, and leverage. So many people trade their time for income and trade their income for liability. So $1,000 that you had in January is no longer $1,000 today, because what $1,000 could have done in January, you cannot do it today. One, inflation has eaten up to that $1,000. When you want to create wealth, multiplication is very key. So the first thing you have to think of is, if I want to create wealth, how do I multiply my resources? How do I multiply myself? And how do I multiply my leverage? Number one, multiplying your leverage, you can use people, you can use your money, you can use technology, you can use content in media. So the 5 levels of wealth creation is number one, employer's income. Number two, business income. Number three, investment income. Number four, ownership income. Number five, legacy income. And there are many things you can do. So if I have $1,000 now, and I need to create wealth, I will never buy stock, because stock will not multiply my money. I was listening to somebody recently, I saw it on social media. He said stock is for rich people. The person is very correct. And I told them, I said, the reason why a lot of people are going for stock is because of content creators. Because content creators know that when they tell you you can invest 10,000 naira, you are very happy in your mind. Because in your mind, Grace Opre have thought about investment. So one day I will become billionaire with 10,000. You don't remember that this person talking needs 1 million views to be paid on YouTube. Me, I will tell you, you can't work. If you have $1,000 and you want to use $1,000 for stock every year, calculate it. In the next 10 years, you will not be a billionaire. What will this $1,000 do that will multiply it? I dropped a video today, if you have not watched it. I said, number one, can I multiply myself? Can this $1,000 make me a better person where I can multiply myself? Number two, can I buy a product and use the product to multiply my 1,000? Can I invest in a friend's business and be sure that the person will make 500 and will do the 500 like 6 times this year and they will give me 3 million? So that's $3,000. Or should I keep it in fixed deposit to get 6%? The reason why you keep it in fixed deposit is because one, you are afraid, and two, you are lazy. So when you have a lot of money, you can be buying stock, buying shares. You see, a lot of people are talking about stock and shares. It's a multi-dollar big people. So when I see young people, I just look at you and say, so you have $1,000, you want to put in stock. Next year, you have $1,000. You have had $1,000 for 6 months. Somebody else used the $1,000 to learn sales. I can't sell. And you have $1,000. The best thing that you can do to multiply yourself is to be a salesperson. And to be a salesperson, you are already a salesperson. Because even the job that they employed you, you sold yourself for them to employ you. You sold yourself by writing a good CV. You sold yourself by telling somebody to put a word for you. You sold yourself. When your kids are going to school or your husband, you sold to them that don't wear this shirt, wear that one. Don't wear this. So what is sales? Sales is making somebody do the right thing. That's all. That's what sales is. Oluchi, you are very distracted. So if you cannot take the lesson, you off your camera and you go. Don't be here and there. You won't learn anything. You're too distracted. So sales is helping somebody to take a better choice. And that is why the biggest salespeople sell truths. They don't sell, I don't sell Dubai because, no, I sell Dubai because I've done real estate in Nigeria and it's very profitable. It's more profitable than Dubai, whether you like it or not. But it's riskier than Dubai. That's the truth. It's more profitable than Dubai. But Dubai is risky. Dubai is for people that they don't have hearts. Because in the real estate in Lagos, even me, I can do like 5 estates and 2 estates story. But the profit is not here. So Dubai is sustainability. So for people that are afraid to take risk. So between ages of 20 and 40, you should take a lot of risk if you want to be wealthy. A lot of risk. How do you have 1,000 and you keep it? So somebody else had 1,000 and used it for a training, skill set. And he was able to now leverage. And at the end of the day, he sold maybe just one real estate. I have some of my mentees that have done that, and they made $15,000 for selling one unit. So even if the person sold only one unit in the whole year, it's still better than you, because I don't know which stock you put $1,000, that will be $15,000 in 1 year. So what am I saying? If you invest that 1,000 on a business, it's still better. Carry the $1,000, go and buy some things and start to sell it. Maybe you buy the things, by 1 year you are finished selling it. You made, let's even assume you made only $1,000. That's $2,000. And meanwhile, stock will not give you $2,000. So wealth cannot be obtained if your father does not have the money. Stop listening to Nepo babies like my children. Cannot be obtained. Look at leverage. Yesterday, my daughter had 50 followers. 50 followers. I want to teach you leverage. I told her to be my PA and go out with me in Dubai. I needed somebody to do my content. She did my PA. Before I even closed, she has closed. She now put it on a vlog, how she became Grace of Praise PA. As I speak to you, she has 1,300 followers. The video has done 120,000 views. What did she do? She just leveraged, just show my face inside the video. She didn't even know that. So that she's teaching me. I'm just teaching you what leverage does. She didn't even know. She just wanted to tell people, this woman has carried me to be doing, I'm even tired. So somebody was telling her, so this is the way you are tired. So this woman has been working since morning. You could not even finish the PA work till evening. So she has entered one car, said she's going. But she really stayed till evening. We are finished. I was going to so many else to buy something. And she was like, Mommy, 7 p.m. Me, I'm tired. So I said, okay, take it. You be going. But gave her 8,000 something. So she says, hey, she quickly leveraged, put her head today. 2 people asked her, how much is it? She is my mentee. Let's assume. What happened to her today? She moved. And that's what I do to my mentees. She moved from 50 followers. And the video is already 100,000 followers. Our highest video before she came here is 200 views. Leverage. So who are you leveraging on? If you even use the $1,000 to pay an influencer, to do something with influencer, like maybe just a video, or just like a live video, an influencer, you said them, you are a free trainer, then they bring everybody to come and train them. It's still better than the money you kept at home for 6 months doing nothing. Wealth cannot be built like that. It can never. The days of building like that, and salary cannot build. It can give you freedom. Can't give you the kind of freedom. The freedom. You have to understand that in salary work, you need to now create offers as a staff, create value as a staff, not just regular staff. Regular will not work again. You must be able to sit down and let the company see your value, that you move their revenue. If something they are not even interested in, something they are not interested in. There are so many things that my company can do, I'm not interested in. So when somebody does it and brings revenue, my media department just brought revenue. So what am I saying? It means that, well, it's different now. You must multiply your income. You must multiply your income. That means there must be income. So you start from, where is this income coming from? Then how do I multiply that income? Then the next thing is you take action. It's not to learn. So yesterday I learned something and I used it. So what did I learn yesterday that I used? Okay. I learned how to hook on social media. And I've not finished the trading. I started using it. So the days of waiting to execute at the end of the month is over. And so for you to create wealth, you must learn and execute and master. So there are levels. First of all, you learn, you execute, then you enter into mastery. So without executing, there's no mastery. So when you master and it produces a result, you now stack mastery. What I mean is, if this has produced results, you stack the mastery. Today I asked my back end, I said, tell me which of my back end strategies producing income. So they gave it to me. So now I know I've stacked. There's a mastery. There's something that I've done that has produced money. So what am I going to do? I want to stack like 10 things like that, which means that instead of one income, I'll be receiving 10 income at the same frequency. Why? I track my back end. So what am I doing? I'm stacking my mastery. So I can't say I go for something, I master it. I go for another, I master it. I go for another, I master it. Then I track it. Why? Because there's a level of income that I want to receive monthly, daily, weekly, yearly, because there is a wealth number I'm trying to achieve. So I say that to say this. It starts from number one, income. It starts number two, leverage. Number three, skills. Number four, mastering your skill by executing the skill. Then number five, you start to pile all that you have learned, yeah? But that you are going to remain in one place and think that wealth is just going to jump on top of your leg. I'm not saying it's not possible for us that are very born again. But even Jesus Christ said, what is in your hand for me to bless? So let me ask another question. How many of you are business people? If you're a business person, please, can you just... So I finished with you that have 1,000, so you can... I'm done with the 1,000 talk. How many of you are business people?
Good evening, ma. I'm a business person. I sell
Do you have
hair.
a social media? What do you say?
I sell hair, and I'm also a
Okay,
makeup artist.
very good. Let me also let you know, any business you do that require you to make the money cannot make you a billionaire. How many makeup are you going to make up to give you billions? One makeup is 60,000. Divide 1 billion by 60,000. You have a headache.
Yeah, even in the UK, they are not encouraging makeup artists at all. That's why I go into hair selling.
Okay, so you are selling hair. So how
Yeah,
many times did you post about hair today?
not, I've not posted any picture
How
with
many,
it.
how many social media posts did you watch today?
I've been on my TikTok for hours.
So you are not, no, nobody has cost you from your village now. So I'm done with you. Next person. He said, Mama is blunt and realistic. Am I here to come and be playing with you? Do I have time to be playing? Are you serious? You have been on TikTok since morning, watching other people to succeed. Is that not a shame? That's a shame. I don't need a child to tell you that. Even my children, when I see them pressing phone, I ask them, how much have they paid you? You see some of my children, all my children now that are having business, is that question. I say, this person you are looking at, with your data or with my Wi-Fi, how much are they? Who is looking at you? Who is looking at you? Who is looking at you? You think they just want to do it? Because the money they're making in the hair now, they are here looking at me. No one has given me 10 naira. They've never given me free hair. So now they like the profit. How many? See this one. All today, everybody is taking pictures. He's telling them, oh yeah, tag my hair. Then you full adults. Next person. Be watching very well. Tomorrow morning, wake up very early and be watching. This is the reason why, for you to create wealth, there are some people you need in your life. There is what they call accountability. There's what, maybe if you even do 21 days routine, maybe that will even help you. You are afraid to spend. If they can play the video of the lady that did 21 days routine, she was crying. The people that are in my 21 days routine mentorship, they have done only 3 days. Their head is doing, they are wondering, can life be like this? And I say, don't finish 21 days and stop. You have to continue your life like this. The 3 days productivity they've seen, they cannot. I'm not sure anybody in my 21 days routine now will go to TikTok this morning like you and go and be doing TikTok. When you have 10 things to do out of it, inside the 10 things, you're supposed to do what, talk about our business, do about our business. You go on TikTok since morning. Just, and let me tell you why. TikTok is doing that to all of you. TikTok, Instagram, they make money from you watching. So now that they have noticed that you like to be there, they will keep putting things that will keep you there. Somebody said, I'm on the 21 days, I've not opened my social media today. Where will you have the time? When you have results, you have to submit your report card today. The work I've given you, have you finished it that you remember social media? So go there, just post your own and walk away. Now you have told TikTok, I like this kind of video. They will give you good measure, press down, shake it together, and running over. They will prepare a table before you in the presence of yourself. Next, who is doing business? I finished. Learn from that. Doesn't work like that. So people will go to my place, I'm doing too much. That's why I'm making money. Been working my daily challenge. No, carry this the salad now. He doesn't want the salad. And bring it for me. Any other question? Who is in our 21 days? Fumi, are you there?
Yes,
Talk
ma'am.
to us about it. Talk to us about it.
Jesus, just the second day. I just came been walking because I have to give the report. Like yesterday, I didn't sleep until 12:08 because I needed to finish the daily challenge. The reading of the book, the power of the mind, read 82 chapter, and I did review. I wrote it out and submitted. I read my Bible. Usually, by the time I woke up this morning, my water, I just went to go and put my water beside me and I started. And usually, when I'm coming from work, because I had overnight work, so as I just started walking instead of taking a bus, so I'd already walked past my normal walking today. I just stepped in, my legs aching, and I've already given myself the target for today because we were told that daily goals, daily affirmation, the prayer. So as I'm walking, I'm affirming, I'm praying, and at a point I just entered when I wanted to pee because of the water. This is my water. I finished one, I took another one. I had to quickly enter a kind of sobe more, pee there, quickly check my affirmation again, and I started speaking. I'm just like, I wrote in my gratitude, the first thing when I woke up, Lord, I thank you for the gift of life. I thank you for the gift of the Holy Spirit. I thank you for the gift of Pastor Grace Ofuri. I can snap it to you and send. Why? Because this is a challenge that has imbibed discipline. I told myself this year, this is June, I told myself earlier this year that I was going to read a book. I have not read it, but because of this 21 challenge, I have read 2 chapters yesterday. Today, starting to read another 2 chapters. So it's quite making me to be more disciplined. I picked a book that I was going to read this year. I've not read it, but this challenge, I'm telling you.
That means it wasn't like you don't have time. It was just like you are just doing stupid things with the time you have.
It's just the truth. So I forced myself and I started reading. Now I carried my book. This is my bag as I walked. I carried my book anywhere I'm going. My bag, my gratitude note is there.
This is just how many days? This is just how many days?
This is just the second day.
Second day. So what will happen to you after 21 days? You become a millionaire at least.
I'm telling you, man.
Because all you have to do is to tell, if you tell 100 people about this 21 days challenge and just 50 of them agree, That's like $20,000 that you didn't have before. And somebody is having $1,000 that it was not able to invest $50 to add another. It was even see. Let me tell you something. That's why sometimes when it comes to wealth matter, I don't like to. I'm too blunt because you are the problem. It's not the economy. It's not the location. It's not, you are the problem. So I'm not apologetic. I'm not like I want to pity for you. Go to the other side. Nobody pitied me. Some of you have job here. They have never given me a job in this life. So nobody has ever given me a job. Now I pay white people to work for me. So but it's not easy. It takes a lot of effort.
Yes.
It takes a lot of effort. But won't you put in the effort and live a good life?
Absolutely.
Yeah. After all, the other life is also hard. The poverty life is also hard.
True, ma. True.
Even harder. Because what is the most important thing in life is being able to afford what you want.
True.
I was speaking to somebody, one of my very good friends. He said, the way you just say, oh, we have been passing by, so let us stop in Dubai. I said, just think that Dubai is Ojodu market. I say, it's not bigger than that.
Wow.
So what am I saying? That's what the one is just for you to challenge yourself and be disciplined for the things that are important to you. Than the things that are important to Tunde. Tunde know that you wear today and you calculate his money. He collects 600. The day I calculated today's money, I stopped going there. He collects 600,000 naira for one post. Today gets at least the paid ones more than 20. Who has the calculator there? Calculate 600,000 naira times 20. Give me that figure. Times it by 366 days. Please, I'd like to hear that figure. 600 times 30. No, times 30. 600 times 30. No, 600, let's just say 20. At all. He used to have more than 20. Let's just say 20. Average. Sometimes it can be more. It can never be less. Let me just do 20. 4.3 billion. Now they watch. No, I'm not sure it's called. Now they watch. 600 per post. There's one guy in, how many of you know Solomon? Solomon in UK. $2,000 he collects for a post. $2,000.
Wow.
$2,000. Let's assume he gets only 5 a day. That's $10,000 times 360. 366. You are watching him. He's analyzing video for you. He's my friend. I know how much he collects. You are in that TikTok. Jesus Christ.
Mama, Tunde Ednot's money is in billions, so.
No, it's in your naira.
In a year. Now, Mama, I have to do it now.
No, it's in a. I'm just telling you. How do you wake up in the morning and you are there? You can be there after you have made money. How much did you make today? I'm not saying I don't go there. I go there. After me too, I've told you to come and bring money. I know that I'm so income. I'm going back to wealth. We are talking about, let's not leave the topic. Income.
Mama, you were asking us.
Yeah.
You were asking us those who had business.
Yes.
Okay. So me, when I got into Canada, I just looked around and I saw that they have a need for cleaning business because I was doing jewelry. So started from the scratch. So I just did a little and I decided to go into the business. So when I went into the business, I saw it's very slow. In fact, I've not even had like a customer. I just registered it because they said you have to register. So I've not really gotten any clients like that. So because of the 21 days challenge,
yes,
the first day you said we should have our goals. So I said, I'm going to work on this cleaning business. So I called a friend that how are you doing it? She said, join a franchise. That when you join a franchise in Canada to do cleaning business, those people they've made and they've already gotten all of the complaints you want to work with.
Leverage. That's
Leverage, yes,
leverage.
ma. Yes. She said you buy it, then you won't be stressing yourself that you need to go and be marketing. You buy the franchise, and as time goes, they'll be paying you monthly, and I think it's going to be for 10 years. And I said, I just started, I don't have the money. He said, work, gather the money together, pay them, and before you know it, in the long run, you will own, you've already had like enough complaints to work with. And as you increase your franchise, you increase the money. That the one she did, she gave them like 8,000 thereabouts dollars. That's monthly. They will give her $1,000 plus. Then later she increases the money, they will increase the money. So it saves you a lot of stress of going to market, because to market complaints here, those people is not easy. So that take a leverage, enter into their franchise and get it. So because of the challenge, I started checking that complaint. So when I woke up first thing this morning, I wrote to go back and ask questions more about the franchise complaint and how I will go about it. So that daily challenge has helped me to actually move my business. Find that I've not really gotten, but I have a move that, okay, this is the next thing to do for my cleaning business.
And if you do that and also do something different, if you listen, join communities and tell them that you are into cleaning and do it every day, 10 community every day. Do an e-card, put it in 10 community, enter communities for that purpose. Put it there every day. Before the end of your challenge, you will have customers.
Oh,
you will create your flyer. Put it there.
I've done that.
Go to church, drop it. Go inside your church community, drop it. Go inside there, drop it. Now, add to your goals. I'm going to submit that. I'm going to tell 7 communities every day about my business. In 7 days, you don't have a business. Call me.
Okay.
You didn't think about it. You didn't do anything about it until you joined the 21 days challenge. That was what I was telling you. I said, that 21 days challenge is that you must do something about your business. And look at what she has done. In 2 days now, she has already started looking for franchise. What she did not do for 1 year plus. That's much I can take. Thank you so much for joining the training today. What I've said is,
so much.
Why are we shouting like that? That
Oh,
shout was
Mama,
too much.
it's me. I'm so sorry. Like, hello. Hey, God, I beg. See.
Hello.
Mama, you have to help me, oh.
Very. You shout.
Good evening, ma.
But she was waiting to speak.
Good evening, ma.
You cannot be in Wealth Embassy and you will fail unless you're not listening to me. So this thing was recorded. Listen to it over and over again. Invite your friends to this. So what we want to start doing is that every week, talk about your business in the community. Yeah, we'll allow people that are very effective in the community to talk about their business. People that will go back to the community and write what they learned. People that will invite people to community and say, "Oh, I invited." Tell the people you are inviting to say you invited them. Every week we open the community for those people to tell us what they are doing. Like me, what I want to build is a community that if you want to do cleaning and you're in Canada, you must use her. If you want to you see, Jewish people, that's what they do. That's where Jewish people are wealthy. Now, if I want to cook rice, now I will go to my community and say, is anybody cooking? But that's the only way I can help. And that's why on social media, I don't talk there again. I come to my community and say, who can do this? Who can do that? So that's the way we are going to do in this community. We will only talk to people there that we see them there. You can still be there, you are quiet. We will still not know you. You are still doing the same thing you are doing outside. Lizard cannot become alligator in America. You are still a lizard. So first of all, you have to turn to alligator every year that you are. Thank you, Bam. 1B, thank you.
So, ma'am, before we hang up on this, can we talk about something? I spoke to another mentor of mine yesterday, and he repeated,
so what was that?
Repeated the same thing that you just said, because I'm a designer. Like I said in my post before, I started the manufacturing in
Oh,
Nigeria.
thank you so much, my sweetheart. I
Hi,
dashed you
ma'am.
$1,000.
So,
I'm very excited for that money you dashed me. Thank you
oh,
so
no
much.
worries, man. Thank you. I love giving. It makes me happy. Yes.
So you're going to have a lot of money to give. I told you that you need to have a session with me. And there's something I want you to do about your business.
Okay.
What I see, you don't see it. It's
Yeah.
big.
Because you said something that he told me yesterday.
Yes,
And
what was that?
because when I went to Nigeria to start my manufacturing, I found that I had to train people. So right now, the person that is sewing for me, I am still training her. And I'm going back in September. And right now, the stuff I brought, just one pieces. It's not enough to do, because my whole idea is to do private shows and try to accumulate communities like that. But you said something, if you have that extra money, why are you not multiplying it? And he said yesterday, I should have a product right now and be selling it and see how that goes. But
why are you waiting? Why are you waiting?
I know it's like here in Canada, so if I have to go and produce more stuff, it's going to cost me a lot.
Why don't you try China?
Exactly. So my mind is just running around it right now.
Yeah, so Anita, so my daughter is in Canada.
Yeah.
My first daughter, funny enough, she started her brand. You know, she's the owner of that chief, you see. All right, chief. It's for my daughter.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So I will connect the both of you. Her people in China, they're doing a fantastic job.
Oh, that's
and
great.
She has started. You even have more opportunity than her.
Okay.
And she's doing well. So she has a bag and shoe now. She's taking her sisters out to go and model it for her.
Okay.
So I will connect the both of you then. I'll tell her that you are my mentee, so you should tell you exactly what to do.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. At least just to get more products while I'm building my factory. Yes.
Yeah. Please, I want us to. You can't be waiting. I don't want you to wait.
Yes.
Because then also, I need you to start to build a community. Don't worry. I want to have a session with you.
Yes, ma'am.
I want to have a session with you. Yes, that session. Wow. Please talk to Esther. Let's have a 1 hour session, a 1 hour business session just for you, one-on-one.
Okay. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah. So please
congratulations, Mama.
Yes, get on Esther to make sure that happens. Then I'll connect you with Anita so you can start with the money you have. We have to start making money before you open the factory.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Yeah.
Mama, what about those that don't know where and how to start yet?
That's why you are here. You will know as you continue.
Mama, I have a question.
No, Mama, listen to my question. No, I'm serious, Mom. So I have gone through academia to the best of my knowledge.
Academia.
Ma, can you hear me, please?
Yes, academia.
Yes, I have like presently now, I'm even a licensed aircraft maintenance engineer, right? But then trying to get into the workforce in Nigeria here again. You are hearing things like, who do you know that knows somebody that knows somebody? So, and I'm like, I know my God, we're doing application, we're sending. I even went as far as doing a typewriting course on them because I really desire to work in the rotary wing, the helicopter section here in Nigeria, really. So, those has been the question. Who do you know that knows? So even my colleagues that are already employed, if there are 5 that are employed already, 3 or 4 out of them, had to do it through that means of knowing somebody, their father or somebody. Which me, I'm still very hopeful.
You want to work in aircraft. You want to work.
Yes, that's the license that I have already when it comes to that aspect.
Is it to work like a contractor or to work like a staff?
The end goal is different from now. The end goal is even to also have my own AMO in the aviation industry where I'm able to, also be an employee of labor. I don't want to do labor 9 to 5 for the rest of my life, right? Then one of the other things,
9 to 5 for now.
God bless you, because I feel like that for me to be able to harness and that.
Introduce her to Captain. she's somebody, they will introduce you to somebody, she will tell us what to do.
20K.
Okay, then
Yes.
I've also been thinking of running, say, a perfume business, for example.
So why have
And
you not
in my
started?
head, because in my head, I'm unable to yet get a wrap around the whole thing. And maybe the
You need
voices, of
you
course, I
need a
started
21
listening.
days. You need a 21 days routine. Go and join.
I've started already, ma. Don't
Yeah.
I've
So when
started.
you stay, you will get clarity, because what you need now is clarity. And I like, you are very audacious. You are very bold. So why are you not making money? You don't need to even work,
That's
because
anything.
you
It's
convinced me to continue answering your question that I don't want to answer. That's
my
already a gift.
love. In I am very audacious, truthfully, but I don't even know how to turn it into money. I
Don't
don't even know
worry.
why I'm shy to even come out on social media.
If you give me $10,000 now, you'll be rich.
Oh,
Can you risk it?
Jesus. God, I beg. Why not with you? Yes, I will call it an investment from myself. But then, I have
Yes.
to be able
Okay.
to
So
gather that
so
10,000
don't
too
do
now.
21 days. Don't do 21 days. Do the 1,000 1 year mentorship deal. You should be able to do that.
Yes, I've done it now. I'm already in it too. It's for you
Are
to
you
see
inside
how
our
hungry I
mentorship?
am.
Are you inside our
Yes,
mentorship? Be
yes,
there.
ma.
You just started
Okay,
saying,
ma.
so continue. Yeah. But introduce that to me. So
Okay,
you're already there and you don't have a problem. So you are very close. That's why you're even talking like this.
okay.
The way your mind is sharp, that means you don't deal with me for like 1 month. Go and do
Mama,
your truth
see,
and try.
you said this thing already that if you don't suffer, if sufferness never hammer you, you cannot. So I'm forced to come out of my shell. Ma, because there is a dream, really. There's a dream I
Okay,
have
but
for my life.
that automatically means right now you are better than before since you started doing, yeah. And we have not even started the class.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, ma.
The class is
Yes, ma.
actually starting in
True.
July. You know, these ones that you are doing now is just bonus.
Oh, okay, okay, yeah, that's true. You mentioned it, ma. In this our class, in our $1 million mastermind, we in fact, they say we should use you, we should hold you very well. That's why I came out unashamedly inside the car to speak.
Okay,
What a pig.
so in this your 21 days, you have to add that thing. Add the perfume. Add three things. Add three things that you like. Add three businesses you like. Add it. Add it to what you
Okay,
do every day. Before the end of like 15 to 12 days, one will click and you will say, this is it, this is it. They will start to work on that.
okay, ma. Okay, ma. Thank you. I appreciate this. Thank you very much, ma. I can allow you to go home now.
Bye
Ma,
bye.
Thank you,
I
ma.
please,
have to go and
ma,
rest.
please, I have a question, please, ma, please.
Umi Davis, yeah. So she's on
Thank you, ma.
21 days. She's on a 1 year for only women. It's for only women. I noticed that a lot of women, I've never done women mentorship. I don't like to do things. Women, if they want to buy property, I want to ask my husband. If I want to do that, I want to ask my husband. So
Ma,
me
it's
and
not
women, we
our
don't do.
fault now. It's because of the way we've been brainwashed, and you know.
That is why your brainwash has led you to poverty. I'm
No,
not
yes,
even
we
talking.
don't disagree, and that's why we are registered with you in the $1 million
Okay, so that's
mastermind.
yes. So you can
Yes,
go if you are here, you want to join them. I don't know if I think they have closed the group. Maybe I don't know. You can talk to
I've joined.
Blessing. I don't know how you joined for a group that they have closed. I
Yes,
don't know.
No,
a lot of people still
no,
want
we're
to
there
join the
before.
group, to be honest with you, ma. But because you said the cutoff point is 1st of June, so I don't know how to proceed, because personally, you gave us an assignment that we
Yeah.
should tell
Okay,
people about it,
so I
which
told
I
you,
did.
I told all of you that said that assignment is very important for you. So you can go ahead. We still have 1 month for only people that are already there, only people that are already in my mastermind. Yeah, they should use that 1 month to pay themselves a lot of money so that when I'm traveling, because I might still travel again this year. So you cannot tell me you don't have money. Now we keep my money
Ma,
for you.
say that again, ma. You said we have this June. Sorry, I'm interested because, ma, to be honest with you, ma, I went on social media. I took away all this useless shyness in my life. I made videos, ma. I did ad. I didn't get anybody. I don't know what I did wrong. I'm
No, you don't
serious.
need to do ads. When you're on social media, the first thing you don't do is ads. You need to build a community. So what you need to do is that you use the community around you. That's where we all miss it. You just feel that
Ma,
social
all the
media is
people
because
around me, they are poor. They cannot do
that
Same
1,000.
here,
That's the
oh,
problem I
same here.
have.
that's
I
why
have to be honest
Jesus.
with you.
that's why you're a mastermind now. So you start to you now know you did not even know before. If not for Grace of that told you that you were
Yeah.
Ma, you can laugh. It's okay. If you don't laugh at me, I will not grow. So it's fine. Laugh all the laugh.
No, I'm not
By
laughing at
by
you. I'm
by
laughing at the
December,
process.
me
No,
too,
I'm
I will
laughing at the
bring
process
results.
that is helping you to know that you need to change your
Yeah.
network. I don't do anything now. I'm laughing at the process.
Ah,
I'm
ma.
happy that Mastermind came because if not for Mastermind, you know, know say you're in a deep shit.
I know. I will not even deceive myself. I know that deep is even saying it lightly. Deep
Good night,
it's
everybody. These
very
people have
sharp.
done.
Ma,
I
please
see all
don't
my
go,
people are
don't
here.
go, don't go,
Don't
don't go,
go
ma.
All
now.
my people are
You
here. All
don't
my
have
people are
any
here. I
other
don't want to.
opportunity
Ma,
to just
please, ma,
go
please
like
don't
this.
go. Answer my question.
Did I tell you to invite these people to this program? Why did you invite them?
Please, we need it.
Blessing.
Please, ma. Please,
Blessing.
ma.
If you
Please,
ever
ma.
invite them to my program,
Ma, they are in
you
your
will
Ma,
come
community,
to
ma.
we got the email on our own. No, you did. She did invite us. The email came in, and we showed up.
Thank, ma, please, we need it. Please. Please, may I have a question?
Okay, let's answer that question.
Thank you so much, ma. Ma, please, okay, like you said something that one of the ways, before I ask my question, that I know that I'm in a poor community, you gave us an assignment to go and speak with people to come and do. I talked, I checked. Honestly, at the point I was almost crying. I felt so bad that all along my life, I've been in the
You
midst
have
of people and I was
useless people in your
pleading
community.
that come and do
And
something
somebody
with
told
your
you
life.
guys that, or somebody told you the guys that I just made a phone call. I said, I want to raise 100 million. Somebody was okay. I said, great. How are you now? I said, I beg, 50 million. Say, okay. Which account?
Oh,
Ah,
God, I beg.
And the person did not even ask, when are you paying me back? I'm giving the person back, Sha. Because the person knows that account. So do you know, I learned that thing in the mentorship some years ago. Like I said, what is that? I don't understand. My daughter said something I didn't even understand. It's only my mommy I used to hear her Gen 2K. This one would just say, please, can I have urgent 20 million? The which one is urgent 20 million? What I'm always hearing is urgent 2K. Urgent 2K. There's some figures I don't mention in my mouth.
Jesus.
Urgent 2K.
Jesus.
That's why you're here. You need to, first of all, expand yourself, expand your mind. The 21 days is to expand your mind, expand your capacity. Write figures that you are afraid to mention. Write it. Write it. If I show you, like today, I did my own, I showed you my book. The figure that I'm writing, the figure said you have to speak in tongues for the figure. When you finish mentioning the black. For the figure. Oh, that's the way we got here. That's the way we got. We
So
can't
my
even
question.
call Naira again. It has to be dollar because if we're calling Naira, it's too long. So
So,
what I mean is that you have to intentionally change your people by changing you first, because you cannot attract anybody that is not. You can't all these people you attracted. They are you. You attracted yourself. You
ew,
can't attract.
ew.
It's the truth. So once
Yes,
you two have dealt with yourself, you will attract a new people. You have attracted your
mm,
people. That's your aeon. That's your word.
mm, mm. Yes, ma. So
So you
the
have to
question I
change it.
wanted.
It has to start from you. When you wake up in the morning, tell you, I'm a billionaire. I like the lady. I saw what she wrote. I'm a in all currencies. In all currencies. Don't be afraid to say it. Do an offer. If you're a business person, do an offer. Be sending out the proposal. Like if there is a cleaner, send proposals to the biggest companies in Canada. The only thing they will tell you is no. What if one person say yes? You will now buy me tickets to come and celebrate. Why are you afraid?
Yes, ma.
Yeah, ma, please,
Then
what
Say,
if you're not a
I
thing?
have
Ma, what
another
about
question. Let me finish my question, Joe.
Go ahead,
I
Fumi.
like what
You're asking my
Dorcas to say.
question too. That's why I don't
Dorcas,
want to
what did you
Ma, I
say?
interrupt you.
want to ask a question.
ma,
Dorcas,
My, I have a
yes, I'm saying
question
what about people
too.
that are not doing
I
business?
didn't
Doesn't
hear.
mean that we should have a business.
Eh? I didn't
I'm
hear.
asking, what about those that don't have a business? Like me now, I have a 9 to 5, so I work remotely.
So what your 9 to 5? Are you the highest paid employer in your office?
I'm not the highest paid though. I'm a designer. I'm not the highest
So
paid.
why are you not the highest paid? Why have you not designed something that will change the world and propose it to
Ma,
your
I
MD?
don't know.
Because you don't want to overwork. Why have you not proposed something that's going to change the world? Tell your MD, you see this thing? Is that you promote me or you give me 2% of it, or I give it to your competitor?
Ma, I have something to say.
Bam.
I shock you, Dorcas. I don't shock you.
But it's confusing because let me explain. So it's product design. I design mobile apps. So I'm working with a company that already has a product.
Mobile
So
app, I've been looking for
why are
you.
you not creating another
Yeah,
product? Is the company
yeah.
saying they don't want another product?
Yes, for now they're just focusing on that one and trying to build.
So why have you not created one product and also get a product buyer and tell them I've created and I got a buyer? Make I sell them or I sell it on your company. How many percent am I going to take? Dorcas, you're just talking. I have an answer for you. So
Ma, I have something to say.
I like your
I have
answer.
something to
Let's talk
say.
to Ma.
you see
Please,
the
Ma.
answer, and I've not opened your mind now. So good. Next.
I have
So
something
you are
to say.
increasing. Yes.
I have
Kemi.
something to say. Ruth. Should I go on?
This should be all we can take for the class, Ma. The
This is all
service
we
is
can
about to
take,
start,
please.
Ma.
Please.
Let
It's
me
already
just
I
9
want to
o'clock.
say something.
The
Can I
I'm going
just
to
say
service
church.
something
is
to
about to
help
start, Ma.
anybody here that is looking for how to start business?
Yes.
Thank you very much. Good evening, Ma. God bless you, Ma. Good evening, everybody. So my name is Yvette Baker, and I help women mine the gold from their pain, help them fulfill purpose. Most of us are stuck because we don't have a financial income. So if you are here and you have a 9 to 5, but you don't have a business of your own to make money,
Mentorship.
chat me up. You know, I'm dropping my number now. Just chat me up, Yvette Baker, on the group. I will give you a free 60 minutes clarity call. I will show you the money that you have been carrying everywhere. The money is inside
Yes.
of you. I will show you the business.
Number,
I did it
number
for
50.
2 people, one person in the group and one
Yvette,
person.
I'm going to message you. Are you in the mastermind? I'm going to
Yes.
message you.
And you
Yes.
also be
I
in the
need an app.
mastermind.
I'm the one that
The
just
person
started,
must
I
be
need
in the
an app for my
mastermind.
cake.
The person must be in the mastermind. And you send us a message there on the mastermind. If you're not in the mastermind, you have to come to the mastermind first. It's not
I
allowed.
want to show them how to make money to pay for that mastermind. This set now. 1 week, their product is online, their digital products.
Okay. Say you have heard now. Somebody has
Sharp.
taken up the score.
To
Ma,
message
I
you now.
have something to
Buy the
say.
cake. I'll message you.
I have
Message
something
that
to
fast.
say.
Start me 1 week, your product is up. You are making money. Thank you, ma.
Okay.
God bless you, ma. Bye.
People have objection.
Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for
Yeah.
joining.
Thank you.
Please
Bye. See you again next week. Send your
What do we
messages.
say,
I will continue to
Coach?
answer.
Thank
Go
you,
to the
ma'am. Just
community and
send in
drop your
some love.
messages
Click the
there.
love button. Thank you so much,
Okay,
esteemed
so
ma'am,
we
for
can
doing
still drop
so.
our question.
Go to the community, drop your questions.
The service is
Listen,
about to
make sure
start. You
I
can drop your
answer them in the
questions and
community.
we'll get a response.
Okay, all right, that's
Thank
better.
you so
Thank you
much.
so much. Yeah, you're
You can
welcome,
also
ma.
go on the community and drop the questions, and Mrs.
Okay,
Grace will respond to you promptly on the community.
all right, that's fine.
But your
Thank you
responses
so
will come
much.
after church service, please.
It's okay, no problems. It's fine.
Thank you kindly. Thank you,
Thank
everyone, for
you.
joining. Enjoy the rest of your day. We look forward to our
Thank,
next live class like this.
yeah, that's nice. Thank you so much. Take care.
Thank you. Enjoy your day.